Chloe to win. She won all the time.
Junior solo, which was very, very close by a fifth of a point, goes to Telling Myself, Maddieziegler from the Abbyleemiller Dance Center.
As soon as they announced Maddie as the second place winner, everybody there knew Chloe won.
And our first place Energy Junior Solo for our nationals in Beverly Hills, also being crowned Miss Energy, goes to Chloe from the Abbyleemiller Dance Center. Congratulations. And we are going to crown Chloe Miss Energy today.
It feels really good to be winning Junior Miss Energy and getting the crown and plaque and the trophy. And this is a really good step in my dance career, and I just hope that Maddie's happy for me too, because I'm always happy for her when she wins.
Really good.
Well, everybody did a wonderful job. Take a bow.
Chloe, outstanding in her performance. She was the winner. She stood there very proud to win that crown, and I'm thrilled. I want to see your standing back tuck.
Oh, easy. Oh, I'll do mine too. Ready?
No, do not do your standing back.
Can I try it, Abby?
No, this is cement underneath this carpeting.
Paige, do not do it. Well, then do it. Let's go. I want to eat my lunch.
You better do it.
Come on.
Oh my God, there's Kelly and Paige is in a boot.
We just got back from the orthopedic doctor. It's broken. Yep, 4 to 6 weeks she can't dance.
No. 4 to 6 weeks?
Yep.
After the trio, Abby walks in, and of course, she blames Paige. Paige is the original fall guy. Abby comes in, you didn't kick your leg. And apparently, if you don't kick your leg, that is the end of the world in the Abbyleemiller Dance Company. Paige, Armageddon. It's upon you. You didn't kick.
If you don't get out there and do this duet the way it could be done, you're going to be digging each other's graves.
Who is teaching you so well?
Miss Abby.
Miss Abby. We got great dancers up here. Now, are all of you girls really best friends?
Of course.
Of course.
All right, we're finished. That's it. You're going. I don't see too much gold digging out there. I don't see anybody flirting with the audience. You're walking forward. I'm going to get you and take your money. I don't see that. I don't see that attack from either one of you. Like, imagine your mom walking into a restaurant. She'd smell that money. Who's the guy? Who's buying me a drink?
Hi, we got here. We're in Australia.
Yay!
We're here, but what's going on with you?
Melissa, I took my passport case with my passport and my driver's license and all my credit cards and all my debit cards to the bank, and I came out of the bank. I must have dropped it in the parking lot.
Did you go to the bank to see if they have your passport at the bank?
I'm gonna reach through the phone and choke you. Yes, of course, that's the first place I went.
Well, I'm just asking because I'm just...
I know what people always ask. They go, oh, where did you lose it? Well, if I knew where I lost it, I'd just go get it. It wouldn't be lost. Whether it takes 2 hours or 4 hours, I don't care. If you're part of this team, you're staying until the routine is clean. I'm the only one that gets aggravated.
Because you're the only one that hasn't had a child.
No, but I had a mother and a father, and if they looked at me one time, I knew. One look. So I'm telling you right now, it's 4:30 to 9:30, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Plan on it. You're casting the Lion King. Maybe the only one you're gonna keep is Nia.
Here we go again with Abby typecasting Nia.
Tried to explain to her when I quit dance, all I did was go out with my friends and we went to the mall and I got nothing out of it.
If you register your kids as an independent, they can't be part of the group.
Abby, all I want is for my kids to get good choreography.
For you to be unhappy with your choreography is a joke. I have done brilliant work for her, adorable work. People call me after the competitions, I want that music. Oh, where did you get that costume? And now suddenly she's gonna find something better?
I don't know. I mean, just that one little thing to make them feel special.
But I wasn't put on this earth to make her feel special. I was put on this earth to make her dance. All the crap about the choreographers.
All I want is for you to make my kids feel like before they go on stage that you care that they do well. All I wanted to do was talk to her. And
find out what the problem was. I mean, I'm confused.
No, all they wanted to do was go and do their dances. So I don't want to do it to them more.
You know, this was my 41st birthday, and all I wanted to do was have a good time.
I feel so bad about all this crap with Christy. You know, all I did was say her hat dropped. It wasn't like...
Yeah, no, I feel bad for you.
When Paige came off the stage, she said, all I wanted to do was show her that I could do this. And I couldn't because she scared me.
I know you started a new school this year.
Yeah, and then one day she was like texting 14 boys, and I'm like, whoa! I
was keeping my options open.
Hey! High five, sister! No.
I'm getting ready and the stage is all set.
You gotta kiss him.
I have to wait till on stage.
Should you wait till you're on stage?
I shouldn't have my first kiss like this, and especially in a dance. It's just horrible.
Ready? So, down, up. Come on, this is it. We gotta get out of this room. Maddie, just kiss him.
She's embarrassed.
Yeah, kissing a boy.
Maddie's shy around boys, and now she has to kiss Gino. I know she can do it. It's just a peck, and she just has to get it out of her mind.
I just don't want you to do it on stage and it be awkward and you lose and we don't win the number. All right, we only have a few minutes, so she's not gonna do it. I know Chloe would have done it.
Oh, Kendall will kiss him. Just saying.
Just turn the music on. Ready? So, down, up.
Can I throw this with the backhand? I did not sign up to kiss Gino, and it's a little awkward for me because he likes me.
There you go. That's what you need to do.
She just wiped her lips off. Aww. Maddie and Abby both had their first kiss on the same day. That's kind of sweet. Twins.
Come on, we gotta get out of this room.
She's got that part of being my girl. Just gotta be kissed. Oh yeah, that chick sure getting kissed.
Kissing Gino in the studio is not what I envisioned for my first kiss. If it was Zac Efron, I would kiss him, but not Gino. You had your first kiss before me! No, it wasn't really. No, but that's a kiss.
Was I politically correct? No. Was I furious? Yes. I want to take her contract that she signed and make her read it. I don't think the woman reads.
I finally get to come to your house. I finally get here.
We brought you presents
No,
for us.
we brought you because we know you have no wine, so we brought you the kind of wine we want to drink.
Somebody's here.
So what do you think? That's Jill or Melissa?
No, it's Jill. She doesn't want to miss anything. It's her.
Hi, Jill. Come on in. How are you?
Well, I have a surprise for you ladies. I'm gonna go get it.
You do?
I do.
What is it?
Melissa was gonna be here for it, but she's not
Is
here.
it more wine?
Oh.
I'm still here.
The naked man?
No.
It's not here yet?
No, it's here. No,
Is it
it's
a
here.
naked man?
I'm hoping.
What are you gonna do with a naked man?
What are you gonna do with a naked man?
Nothing.
I'm gonna
Well,
use
you
my
never know
choppers.
my surprise that I have for you.
It better not be Abby.
It's a book.
So excited.
No, a book? She knows I hate books.
It is a book! She wants to do a book club!
Oh, Holly.
Is that what you really
Included in this. I don't read. Did you get me? Did you get me the video?
Oh, I'm excited!
I'm reading this.
I've read this already! I
am not reading
I love Little Women. There's a movie. You can watch the movie.
I'll watch the movie. This is gonna take me years.
No. I just thought 2 chapters. By the time we get to the
yourself.
competition.
Holly, no way!
There isn't even any pictures.
Oh my God. What is the last book you read, Kelly?
No, I don't think I've ever read an entire book ever in my entire life.
Kelly.
Maybe like a Dr. Seuss book or something.
Oh my God, don't start. I can't.
Now you want me to participate in your book club.
I want to have a wine club. Will you
I was just gonna say that.
I went to the bar last week. I and you have Diet Coke with lime. I would, if you read, let's put it like this, Kelly. If you read the book, I will do the wine club.
Maybe you've never had a book club behave this way, have you?
There's only Little Women. This is the classic.
Kendall, Maddie, Paige, will we do this with her? Now, to set this routine up, the peasant girl has befriended you, and you promised to take care of her daughter on her dying day. So girls, this is a very romantic, epic love story. I don't know, think of me at my last date. I was in LA, and we get very teary because we're 3,000 miles apart. And he doesn't want to come here.
Why not? I don't blame him.
Well, she's got a guy in LA, you know, but he's, you know, he's gay. I don't think she thinks he is.
I'm not pretty sure. I'm positive.
Don't you think he needs to give me a ring?
But why would you be excited to be engaged to a gay man?
It could be a friendship one.
Or a beard.
So last night, your mothers claimed that they were taking me out to dinner. They took me to a speed dating program. You sit down and you talk to somebody for 5 minutes, and then they ring a bell, and then you switch people, and you switch people, and you switch people.
I wonder if she called any of the men.
She's probably on the phone with them all night. Now she went from speed dating to phone sex.
Now, let's start the pyramid. We have Brooke. Not only did you forget the routine, but you talked to Rosa Parks. Why are you talking to Rosa Parks?
I was like, oh my gosh, I just messed up so bad. And she jumped on the thing. I wasn't really, she's like, what do I do? What do I do? And I was like, oh my god.
Tell her you're laughing.
Because she was funny.
I don't think it's funny. We could have lost. Do you have any idea what happened up there?
She forgot. She's human. Just like every one of these kids have forgotten their dances on stage.
You've said it point blank. You don't like me.
I said I can't stand you.
I'm not as bitchy as I come across.
I saw a more human side of Christy. She broke down a little bit. I saw her be a little bit more emotional. However, I hope I got through to her that I do have Chloe's best interest at heart. She just needs to let me do my job. Bus driver, we're gonna stop at my house and pick up my dog, okay?
Oh, I don't think we can deviate from the route.
Oh, yes, we can. I'm the boss.
I'm the captain of this ship.
Jim. There you go, Jim. Abbyleemiller's not on the name.
That's why you're our favorite bus driver. The bus driver absolutely refuses to stop and pick up Abby's dog. And we just love it, us moms, because when somebody puts Abby in her place, it is just like, love it.
Aw, come on. Jim, you're killing me.
There's been a lot of crazy stuff that's happened this season. The fan sites are all buzzing, the blogs are buzzing about Abby dating. And we hear via the fans that she has not one boyfriend, but 2 boyfriends. 1 boyfriend in each city.
No, wait a minute. What do you consider a boyfriend?
Now, this
Someone
is not...
who's willing to talk to her?
I don't know. Is bus driver Jim considered a boyfriend?
I don't know. He takes her out every Friday night.
I don't know.
Does he really?
Jim's
Yes,
boyfriend.
he does. Every Friday night when we travel, when we arrive at our destination, he takes her to the movies on the bus.
So, honey, are you excited about where we're going?
Yeah.
Okay, so when we get there, I want you to be all smiles, okay?
Okay.
Okay, how about pointed toes and straight knees?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, is your nose stuffy, honey?
Little bit.
A little bit? Okay, sound a little nasally. Let's try it again. Put a smile on your face.
Every Friday night, we're picking things, sewing things, making things, gluing things, stoning things. And we don't get any recognition. We're happy to do it
Every Friday night, Abby hands us like a roll of toilet paper, a square of tissue, and a sequin and says, here, MacGyver up a costume so your kid looks fabulous on television. And we're like...
But it's your responsibility, Abby, as a dance teacher. There's a budget for it, and that's your job.
Let's go, girls. You ready? Yeah. Okay.
And hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Stroll, 2, 3, 4,
funny looking when she tries to do hip hop.
And walk, cross, shunday, turn, bevel, kiss.
It's okay. Hey, at least you won. Well, hey, now you know how I felt for the past 3 weeks.
Hey, but I'm on the team.
Yeah, but she's really on the team. And she's been in every single group, you know?
I've been
all
here
this
since I was 3.
Maybe she called Jill's 900 number.
Stop with it. If you notice, I haven't had that in a while.
I so don't want to know what's going on with Abby's love life. I mean, talk about don't ask, just tell. I don't want her to tell me anything because the images that come to mind are horrifying.
Are you nervous to go up against Gina since, like, last time you were with each other? Kind of like kissed.
I did not like that at all. That was the worst week of my life. She's kind of forced into her first kiss. And not just that, but I didn't want to kiss him. He's gross. Sorry, it's true. It's gonna be awkward to see Gino because last time I saw him, I had to give him a kiss, and that was gross. So I'm not in the mood to just deal with it. Are you guys like excited to be the understudies this week?
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, because Miss Abby always talks about, like, they always have to know everybody's part and really be on top of it. So I think it's a good experience for Kendall and I.
I think the solo is yours because it has a lot of things like, well, it is my solo, so.
It is hers. We're just learning it in case anything happens.
Yes.
If Chloe drops that fan, I'm moving to South America.
Here you are complaining again.
No, Leslie, I'm not complaining. All I said was if Chloe drops the fan, I'm moving to South America because of what happened when she dropped the hat, but you wouldn't know because you weren't here because you're not really on the team.
No, I am on the team. I'm here. You're speaking to me. I'm on this team.
You weren't on this team back then.
But I am now.
Oh, yeah. We have a few hours to kill before the next number, so we left the girls with Abby and we went out for a mom's lunch.
Where's Melissa? Why did she come with us? You know?
What are we going to do about her? Melissa's been very on edge lately. She still won't talk about her engagement. And then there was that whole blow up at the studio. It's just, the whole thing is just very uncomfortable.
I just never know where I stand. Like, do I say this? Do I not say that? I don't think I say anything particularly offensive. Well, I'm just confused.
Can we discuss?
About beating around the bush?
I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm going to ask you flat out. Did you people get a letter too?
Okay, I was waiting for someone to bring up the letter.
All of the moms received a letter from an attorney saying to cease and desist discussion of Melissa's personal life. What attorney would pen that letter? You got a letter? You got a letter?
I'm just glad I wasn't the only person to get the letter.
I can't believe that she sent a letter to all of us from an attorney that was hired to say that we're not allowed to discuss her personal life.
She's supposed to be our friend.
Who does that?
What friend sends you a letter from
And then
an
if
attorney?
you do talk about it, she threatens to sue you. Like, friends don't sue friends.
Nope.
She talks about sex like it's nothing, but apparently marriage is taboo. I thought it was backwards.
I didn't think it was off limits.
Nobody sues somebody else about talking about a normal thing.
Yeah. My feelings are really hurt by this. I mean, I've been friends with Melissa for a long time, and I love her kids like they're my own. All I wanted to do was talk to her and find out what the problem was. I mean, I'm confused.
She only wants people to see one side of her. If anybody knows the true Melissa, it's us. We've seen all sides of Melissa. The good, the bad, and the sneaky.
Well, I'm incredibly offended by that.
I think we should say something to her about it when she comes in.
I think we should.
That's not something you just brush under the rug and don't discuss. We need to keep trying to.
I wonder if she's gonna walk in here chipper like nothing's ever happened.
They come in and have lunch with 3 people you just sued, and not like everything's normal.
She didn't sue us. She threatened to sue us.
Okay, she threatened to sue us.
I didn't know.
Now here's Melissa coming now.
Hi, guys. I was in a rush and I was running late. I just need a drink. Drink.
Well, we have to bring up an awkward subject, Melissa.
What?
The letter. From the attorney that we all got.
It wasn't from me. It's from his attorney, not my attorney.
As Melissa's saying, oh, I didn't send that letter. I don't know what that letter is. It's typical Melissa behavior. She never takes responsibility for her own actions and she deflects onto something else. It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
I even felt a sense of betrayal, just to be honest, because I'm like, I can't even believe most of you are that upset that I would get something from an attorney.
But like I said, I didn't send it. So, Abby, I just have a quick question. You know, when Kendall won the competition that we had, what was her special part again?
She was the dance captain. She still is.
we just assumed that Kendall would be doing the part that Maddie got because she wasn't at Pyramid and Kendall won the dance off.
Wah, 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 meow, meow, meow.
I don't think Maddie or Kalani do anything that Kendall couldn't have done. So what would it have hurt you to not feature Maddie for once?
You want to know how to be the favorite? Be the best person in the class. Never once did I hear Kendall open her damn mouth and say, Miss Abby, I really want the special part. Please let me try it.
Why would she do that?
If she wants it so bad, that's what a kid does. If you want it bad enough, you fight for it. I'm actually gonna borrow some lipstick. So Jill, if you would feel better if I borrow from you, I will.
Would you like me to put it on you?
I would love it.
Featured part of next week's dance. Maybe gifts don't work. Maybe helping will. So now Jill is going to be Abby's official makeup fixer, and it's going to be like putting lipstick on a pig.
Do I need anything else? A little powder up here?
Now who's kissing
I didn't buy
whose
makeup
butt?
from you.
I watched Christy roll her eyes again and again at me, but I'm not sitting quietly anymore. And if it bothers Christy, let her eyes roll out of her head. I'm doing what I need to do for my child.
Is it a full moon? What's going on?
Do this.
That means weird things are happening.
It's like putting silk stockings on a mule with some of you.
Or lipstick on a pig.
You are like putting silk stockings on a mule.
And you are putting lipstick on a pig.
Now, before I get started on this week's assignments, I want to ask Mackenzie where your cast is. You should have an air cast on that foot.
My foot doesn't hurt anymore.
And? What's your doctor's excuse?
Did you go to the doctor again?
No. Oh, wait, yeah.
No, you did not, Kenzie. You didn't go back to the doctor. Tell me exactly what the doctor told you.
He said that it's okay to dance.
And how did he look at your foot again?
He did it.
So over the phone?
What he said that she has to rest it until it feels 100%. She knows her own body.
She knows her own body. She can't even create a sentence to answer me with. I'm sorry. The doctor said 2 weeks, and I don't feel comfortable going against his wishes. It has not been 2 weeks. Whoa, Mackenzie, what are you doing? This is hard cement. I need you to get a shoe on. This is the end of 2 weeks, like the doctor originally said. The doctor with the iPhone that can see through the phone to your foot and touch it and feel it.
I just want Asia to dance. That's why I'm here. I want her to dance. That's why we're here.
That's what we all want.
I don't blame you, Christy, though. If you're not getting what you want, you gotta fly.
So wait, you're saying that she should have a solo and the group every week?
She's done 2 weeks in a row, amazing in the groups. She deserves a solo.
Deja hadn't trained with us all summer, never came to camp.
So you were with Candy Apple.
I think out of all the girls, Asia is the last person that should have a solo this week. You know, she's only had 1 million already, and Asia's not here all the time.
Asia's gonna work. Let me get this straight to you. Asia's gonna work and take jobs and train whenever she can. So if you have a problem with that,
I don't have a problem with that.
Obviously you do. You just said you weren't here, so you have a problem with it. If you're telling me that you
did you not hear me say I had a problem with where she was on the pyramid? I don't care where the she works.
Excuse me?
Sit down. Did you hear me?
Whoa! Look at Jill drop the F-bomb.
You're screwed in the head.
No, you're a hot mess because now you're dropping F-bombs.
Well, okay. I think you're a hot mess.
You only get mad when you're wrong.
Dude.
I would like to introduce Chloe, Maddie, Brooke, Paige, Mackenzie, Kendall, and Lisa. Thank you for coming! There are days when I'm down on the floor, and all I do is
Abby to be calling Holly out on her fashion sense. I mean, really? My favorite part about Abby's accessories is that they're all organized in a shoebox by color. Red plastic rhinestone crap, blue plastic rhinestone crap.
Only a touch of my jewelry, but it needs organized.
Oh, I love this.
The mothers are outside. They think they're gonna get a tan, but I'm gonna make them take all the jewelry that's in all the little containers in my car and organize it. When you're finished with this job, you come and tell me, we're finished, what do you have for us to do next? You don't just sit here and do nothing for the rest of the day. They know their colors, right? Orange, yellow, blue, green. I think they can handle this.
Can you imagine how much we could sell this stuff for?
Good Lord. Look at this stuff on eBay.
I don't know, a lot of it looks pretty. I like this.
Junkalicious.
This is like the junkyard. So, Kira, this is your necklace. We need to have David sign a prenup.
I just want to know, why are we doing this? I feel like at this point, Abby is a little bit delusional. What are your priorities? I mean, MDP, jewelry. Choreography for the Nationals, jewelry. Like, why are we playing with jewelry this week?
Jewelry for sale, just a little peso.
All right, I'm ready. We literally are playing with it because what else do you do? I mean, it takes 5 seconds to put the white in with the white, the pink in with the pink. I mean, really.
How do you wear this stuff? I'm like weighted down.
I know. Okay.
So Jess is already working for free because her child's already out of Nationals for solo. So this guarantees Kalani and Maddie's solo for Nationals then.
If you want to think that, that's fine. But
They don't realize what I do behind the scenes. If they didn't have me at the studio, things wouldn't get done.
Can't believe you're not more excited about the wedding. What do you think of the ring?
Beautiful. I love the story.
No,
story?
don't say it.
What story?
Nothing. They weren't even supposed to talk about
Wait a minute, what story?
nothing.
Come here. Mackenzie, shh, tell me the story. Come here.
I don't know what story.
You lying.
We're not supposed to tell Abby anything. She's a blabbermouth.
What?
No, seriously, I don't know the story.
You don't know the story? What's Chloe? She's a weirdo. What's she making up?
I don't know what story they're talking
Tell me
about.
what story.
Kids, come on. Come on.
Tell Chloe I want the story. Come here. Send Chloe
Hey,
out
Chloe,
here.
Abby wants the story. No, don't.
Annie, it's nice to have you. Welcome.
Thank you.
So listen, we were literally just talking about the fact that you and Christy with a Y had one of the most explosive fights of the season. Let's take a look.
I have heard every word you guys have said.
Good.
And all you are is jealous. That's all you
jealous
are.
of you?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
And that little
We
girl
are
that is in, this is my studio and I'm not going anywhere.
If you want to hear yourself talk,
Bite me.
honey, if I had lips the size of Texas, I
Tammy, what do you think when you see that?
The bitch touched me first. I'm going to defend myself. She scratched me from my throat down to my stomach, across my chest, tore my shirt off of me. I probably needed a tetanus shot, to be honest with you, because who knows what's under her fingernails. But I don't feel any remorse for what I did.
Pressure on the girls this week is tremendous. They're gonna need a back brace by the end of the week with all the pressure Abby's putting on their shoulders. Like, you must win, you must be fabulous, you must be.
We're going to sheer talent. I'm sure we'll be embarrassed and humiliated there.
Iced tea, no lemon. And this one's a regular type tea.
Mohans is a place that we can go and just kind of get out of that dance jail. This time, we invited Kathy to come along because she's new to the group and we wanted to feel like, you know, we were including her in things. So what'd you guys think of the competition this weekend?
It was far away, too far away.
I mean, we sat there, at least we got to go home.
You're right, I did.
All right, guys. We will see you later. Are you leaving? Yes.
We all came early to watch her.
I know.
Yeah, that wasn't fair.
Well, you know what? This is how I feel about that, ladies. We're in this for a different reason, and we don't need to have a cheering section. And we probably will be leaving at the competitions. I'm sorry.
That's upsetting for us because I think we all care about the kids and those dancers.
And
we're all in for the same
you don't want us to be cheerleaders, that's fine, but I like supporting the other kids.
When you say, I like that, that's your like. It's not my like. I don't want to be a part of the team. I don't want to have to be a cheerleader. When Vivi's done dancing, I want to go home and go about my business. You know, I'm looking at the clock when I'm sitting there and I'm thinking of all of the things that I could be doing, shopping even. This is just not working well with me. I like you guys, but I don't want to be your cheerleaders. Oh my God, are you driving? You know, I appreciate all of the camaraderie and everything, but I'm gonna tell you point blank. I think the difference is, and this is probably gonna offend you, Christy, but I think the difference is that I am Abby's colleague, no matter how you slice and dice it. I'm her colleague. You are a dance mom.
I'm fine with Kathy's feelings and how she feels about our studio and the moms. I think she's really a sweet person, and she was just being honest.
I mean, Abby's making a ton of money off of me, ladies.
She's making a ton of money off of all of us.
She's probably making a lot more off of me because I'm probably getting charged double.
I think Kathy's crazy. After the things she said tonight, she needs to take her butt back to Ohio where she came from.
We're just on a different page, Vivi and I. We're part of the group, but we're not part of the group. I have to be true to myself, and I have to be true to the people that I'm around. You either like me or you don't like me, I guess, and I don't really care if these moms like me or not. I like all of you, but we're not in it for all of that cheerleading. I love your necklace.
I want Nakaya to take out Brokeback Brooke and Peg Leg Paige just to shut Kelly up because she talks so much. I just want to prove to her that her daughters are not all that she thinks they are.
You go out there and you meet Mackenzie. You don't need to be Maddie. Right. Like you meet Mackenzie. Mackenzie's just as good. And it's better because you're on your own special self. Okay? Oh, don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry.
And in second place, number 31, Maddie.
Hey, Maddie! Mackenzie's like, I didn't place. I'm shocked that Maddie got second. With the tap dance? Come on. But I'm even more shocked that Mackenzie didn't even place. She should have at least made the top 5.
And our first place junior soloist in the class division is number 32, Sink or Swim, Mackenzie.
I'm proud of Mackenzie because she is working on her second album right now. People buy her record because they love her as a dancer. Vivi is cute. She's a nice little girl, but she's not at the level that Kathy thinks she is. I don't know if privates with me are really what she needs, but hey, if the check's clear, let's do it.
Hello. What's up? Here, you know what, Yvette? You better take this poncho because any minute now, Jill's probably going to throw water. So
We don't have
from
any
me to you.
I want to know who carries a poncho in their faux handbag, Kathy.
I'm leaving. I'm not going to listen to big.
Hey, ladies.
Hey, Abby. Hey, how are you?
Hi. Girls, this is Bella, and this is Kaylee. Hi. Tell them how old you are.
I'm 11.
When did... No. Were you not 10 at that audition?
I just turned 11.
Oh, you did? Okay. So, Chloe, you're 11? So, all right. Well, best of luck, ladies.
Confused.
You're very tall.
Yeah, I'm confused why they had to ask their moms how old they were.
They just had birthdays, I think.
Because they compete at different age, you know the rules. They compete different
And
age.
January 1st is the age.
I really like making fun of our kids.
No, I was just wondering because we have problems with people all the time saying fake ages. So that's what we were wondering. We run into these Studio Blue dancers in the hall, and Abby's like, oh, tell them how old you are. And the kids are like, how old am I? Like, how do you not know how old you are?
Let's go.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck. Good luck. You know, we've seen these tricks before by someone named Kathy, and those people were like 27.
Hi, Kelly. How are you?
Good, how are you?
So why do you want to come back? You hated it.
I don't want to come back. My kids want to come back.
And every single mother in the group and kid in the group wants us here.
You called me a whore. You made fun of my weight. You gave me the finger.
And you called my kids stupid.
They are. They make dumb choices.
I don't want to argue with you anymore. I want you to get over the that happened with us 30 years ago and treat my kids like you treat everybody else in this studio. That's what I want.
Driver, can you hear me? How come you came this way? Why didn't you go down Road Eye right onto the parkway?
Oh my God, now she's telling the bus driver how to drive.
Abby's always yelling at the bus driver because she thinks that he doesn't know where he's going, but I know he is because we always get there.
On the parkway, it would have been a straight shot and a lot faster. I have a group of moms at my studio that have caused many students to leave. They sit upstairs in the observation mezzanine and degrade other people's children. Go get a job and come back and pick your kid up at the end of the night. Where's Holly? Nia, where's your mother?
She's out.
Not gonna happen. Yes, she needs to leave work, leave the job, forget it, and be here with you.
To lose, but I don't ever lose anyway.
I don't think Abby's ever forgiven me for quitting dance. You know, I've moved on. I have a life. I have a family now. And at the end of the day, all Abby has is an empty studio.
You do set her up to fail.
She's holding 2 national titles.
You went backstage before something and said, "Be like Maddie." Who does that to a kid? Deny it all you want. Deny it all.
Why wouldn't you want to be like Maddie? I want to be like Maddie.
Because Chloe doesn't need to be like Maddie. Chloe is Chloe, and that is good enough.
For who?
For her.
Not for you.
Yes, it is.
Then why are you so jealous of an 8-year-old?
Oh my God.
You should love her unconditionally.
I do. Abby, don't you dare question my parenting.
I do.
What shall we have Abby be?
Well, who can Abby be?
Who's the woman who has the snakes coming out of her head?
Medusa.
Oh,
But no,
Ursula. Ursula. She's Ursula.
The sea witch.
Ursula's
big black, and she steals beautiful children's talent.
Isn't she?
Yes.
She's Ursula.
And she keeps it in a jar around her neck.
She steals talent.
She's Ursula.
She is Ursula.
Oh, golly.
Candy apples turned into mermaids. Jump, kick, leap, turn, jump, kick, leap, turn. Bivy on, bivy off. Same old, same old. I just hope that the judges realize that Vivienne was used as a human prop to bring the age level down. And those girls should not be competing in 9 and 10.
Yeah, bro, that's 6.
Good, congratulations. Jade, what were you?
I'm not happy with it. I'm used to Jade scoring much higher than that. I'm wondering if she should have even done something else instead of acro, because she went from first all year to now third.
It's a little tough around here when your kid doesn't win, isn't it, Lori?
I expect her to win like she does at my studio.
Well, that's doubting my choreography. It's my teaching. It's my lessons.
She didn't win with you. So I'm sitting here going, did I make the right decision? I have to be honest. I'm questioning that now.
Are you saying that you don't want Jade on the team?
I'm definitely questioning it.
That's your prerogative. It's your daughter. If that was it and that's our only time together, so be it. I don't know. Maybe it was the best thing that ever happened to her. If you want to be here and be a part of the Abby Dance Company, then you play by my rules. Otherwise, take Jade back. There's lots of kids that want her spot. Ladies, I need to start thinking about nationals.
Welcome to the world we
same old rules, the same old schools. Everybody running nowhere, everybody chasing fame, just feeling blue through and through. Dreaming in our queen-size beds, there's a crown above our heads, only pure born purebred, and we have a once was red. Cause now it runs through our veins, to our brain. Our blood is true, it's royal blue, and we're fun as we reign, and we wait to crowded rooms that bow to you. We're royal blue, royal blue.
This is her state title that she's won, and she's also won a national title. It's my job to make sure all those little things are taken care of behind the scenes so that she can be the star that she needs to be on stage.
Where'd you get the idea to do that? I don't know. So she not only did the tutorial, filmed herself, had her materials, and then she actually put it up on the internet. Boy. So Melissa, you're telling me you let her in a room by herself and you don't know what she's doing behind a locked door?
But you know, she figured out how to get my credit card number to do iTunes. It's hard for Mackenzie sometimes to be in Maddie's shadow, and I'm glad for her because she's not dancing. So it's really nice that she's like the little makeup star this weekend.
You're doing makeup? Well, that's okay. What's wrong with doing makeup? I'm gonna sit down because I don't like this lipstick I have on, so hit me up. Mackenzie is benched this week, but that doesn't mean I can't put her to work. Is that better?
That's better.
Better? Since you like doing makeup so much, you can be in charge of the makeup this weekend. You're gonna do the whole group, and guess who you're gonna start with? Maddie.
No, she wouldn't let me do
Is it
her
bad?
makeup.
She's not in charge, I'm in charge. I say you're doing it.
I'm really nervous that I might mess up the makeup. I don't want Miss Abby to yell at me.
I'm excited that Mackenzie gets a special job for the competition. She's not dancing, so this is something special for her to do.
Okay. This one here?
Uh-huh.
I think I did a pretty good job. It was hard, but I pulled it off.
Did you do Kendall, or I see her mother over there wiping off your work?
No, I'm wiping off the lipstick that ended up here by accident. She looks great. She did a great job.
She's lying.
Okay, Matt. Oh, I love it. Oh, you look like Cinderella.
The girls look great. You're just doing it now? Didn't you take that home last night? Told her to take the chair. As soon as the chair came into the room and I touched it, and I saw that my hands were black with marker, I knew right then and there her mother, Kelly, left the chair in the studio. Dingbat. No,
Did you just sit here and say that my daughter looks miserable, so maybe we should put Kalani in her place?
No, I never said that.
Yes, you most certainly did.
No, I didn't, Dingbat. Listen, I said, Brooke, is your mother
Get
speaking
your
for you?
finger
Do you
out
want to
of
be
my face.
Girls out the room.
Yeah, you
Girls
would
out
eat
the
me. Get off of me.
Really a lesbian. I'm not really black though. Was that obvious? Yeah, I really am a lesbian.
Ready, guys? I want to see that number. All right?
Yeah, this is their tribute dance. Except Abby doesn't know it.
No, and I wonder how she's gonna react.
All right, let's hear the music.
Look, she's finding out that it's not the music.
That does not look like a look of pleasure or happiness.
Whoa, this isn't the music.
The girls wanted to do a tribute to you for a baby, so they wanted to surprise you with this dance and the music.
The girls or their mothers?
Both of them.
All right, that's not what I want. This is a beautiful number, not a pop song. Want to be nice and do something out of the kindness of your heart? How about honoring my wishes? Janine, you have to remember the mothers. No, not they.
Okay.
You can't let them bulldoze over you. You need to stand your ground.
She's changing everything everything we did this week, she's changing.
Obviously, Abby doesn't want to do any work. She just wanted to come back, and she's still grieving, which I understand.
Okay, come on, moms, come on down. But going behind my back, changing my music, changing the choreography, and now dumping this big hot mess in my lap, what these moms are doing is not okay with me. Moms, it's been explained to me by the girls that this was your idea and this was your choreography. You know, I'm being told that costumes I left that were ready, the headpieces that I had made that are all ready, and all my ducks in a row were blatantly disregarded.
We just thought since you were absent, we would step up and take charge.
Screwing with my choreography and my choice of music and my costumes and my headpiece is very offensive.
We all came up with some ideas for costumes.
No, I don't want any more of your ideas. My kids are not going to that competition with some Bahama music in white bridal dresses.
It's too bad that Abby can't see the beauty of what we're trying to do for her.
What if it's not up to your standards or isn't tasteful?
And I'm hoping that Abby has Nia just typecast like a Laquifa. That's all she could ever be.
Okay, have you met the woman?
I know.
Because you're like, Abby knows not to cross the line. The woman was born over the line.
Do a front aerial, honey, right here. Please, you need to stay stretched.
Melissa, I'm excited and actually a little surprised that you agreed to do this.
Why?
Because last time we tried to take you to a wedding shop, you were like,
That was like a year ago.
Do not speak to me about weddings, and here's a letter from my attorney. It wasn't that long ago that just asking about Melissa's diamond on her hand, you know, resulted in us getting a letter threatening draconian legal action, and now we want to take her to buy a dress? Like, are you ladies serious?
We're friends now, so things are a little different. And it's...
Hey, I thought I was your friend then.
You were my friend.
Remember, you're an immigrant coming through the desert or coming on a boat that you've been on for days and days and days.
Wait, did Abby just say that they're immigrating?
It has to do with them being immigrants in the Abby Lee Dance Company.
Except we've been on this team since they were born.
Yep, that's what it is.
She got lucky because these little immigrants are good dancers.
Oh, she had a good life. But I should have put her in commercials. Here and enjoy the view and relax. Chloe, come on, I want you to take a walk with me real quick. Chloe, your mom told me that you had a breakdown. You told her you didn't want to dance anymore.
I just feel like it's a lot of rehearsal, and because we're going from early in the morning to late at night, and we're learning new dances, and I just feel like it's a lot.
Well, she thinks that you don't want to ever dance again.
I just told my mom I wanted to take a little break for a while.
Well, that's okay. Everybody needs a break once in a while. But just remember, I have a whole long list of people that want to be in this group, of people that want to do duets with Maddie. You're my first choice. And I think you were really born to dance.
Do you think I would be able to make it on Broadway or become Rockette someday?
Absolutely. But the confidence level needs to be over the top.
Abby told me that I have the potential to be on Broadway, and what she says to me and what she thinks is pretty important to me because she's my dance teacher.
Everything is possible. Everything. And if you keep listening to me and do what I tell you. Yes. Come on.
Oh my God, are you okay?
What happened?
Oh my God. She walked right into the curling iron. What happened? She walked right into the curling iron. It's okay. It's okay. She walked into the curling iron.
Ken, you know.
Let's go from the top.
Here.
I'll get the song.
And she's gonna be great. Before Mackenzie went on stage, we all prayed so that Mackenzie wouldn't forget her dance and she would run off and cry, because I don't want Mackenzie to forget her dance and I don't want Abby to yell at her.
Every time we compete, I told you about the nails. I don't care if you have fake nails, but the nail polish, the white draws attention to your hands, and everybody doesn't have it. Girls?
I told her I wasn't taking it off.
So why?
Because I just paid to have them done.
But you...
It's a French. It's not like she has
pink, purple nail
I don't
polish
think this is where we're supposed to be going. I think I was supposed to be talking about the group and our dance.
But
it's
you
not
brought it
whatever.
up.
It's not
you
whatever.
Brought it up.
Right. You need to listen to me.
Well, then you can give me the $20 to take them off of her nails and off of her sister's nails.
Can you hand me my purse? Give me $20. Okay, where are the hats? Can I see the hats?
Looks nice.
Yeah, no, they look great.
Christy did.
Oh, okay.
Asia looked at me on stage like she wanted to battle her mother. I'm gonna make sure she knows who the big queen bee is. And you know what? She was crying at the end of that battle.
I mean, when you were younger, you used to get first place all the time. Like, does it matter to you that you're not getting first and second anymore?
Not really.
Another thing I want to talk to you about, honey. I know that we've traveled a long way, and it's going to be disappointing if we don't win the competition. So we have to be prepared for that. We couldn't have a letdown, okay?
Okay.
A little bit lighter? Okay.
Okay.
Can you emphasize the K?
Okay.
Okay.
Here we are, sitting here like a bunch of jackasses.
We're coming today to get injections for our wrinkles because Kathy seemed to think that Christy and I needed some improvements. And since it was my 40th birthday, we decided that we would come and do it today. Here we go.
It looks like a dentist office. Well, I'm not a big fan of the dentist office. I don't like the way it looks.
Oh my God, look at those needles. Oh, I'm scared. Yeah, I'm very nervous. I'm afraid of side effects. That they say you can have droopy eyelid and things like that. And I'm just hoping that everything turns out okay.
Just take a deep breath. Relax.
This is where we needed cocktails. Kelly, you're so brave.
Oh, Kelly. I'm nervous, guys.
Oh, it's gonna be easy.
Go ahead and frown. Frown, frown, frown. It's gonna be 3 quick pinches.
You okay?
That was quick.
Did it hurt? Well, what? Like a bee sting.
In my face.
Okay, I can handle it.
Kelly went first, and as I'm watching her, I'm starting to panic because it looks very painful. They're gonna stick needles in my face. I don't like needles in my arm, let alone in my face.
She has tons of wrinkles for being only 34.
Yeah. She really needs help.
You have tons.
I have these lines here. I guess I scowl a lot and I raise my eyebrows, and it's just kind of part of my personality. But everybody always thinks I'm mad. I'm really not. So I guess I have mean eyes.
Little pinch, ready? Right between the brows here.
A lot of those wrinkles.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's like a fastness.
That's why people do it on their lunch hour.
I'll be back tomorrow. It didn't really even hurt. I think it hurts more to get your ears pierced. I was happily surprised.
So a couple little pricks and off we go.
Oh, that was great. Cheerleading, all of her friends from school cheer. So I think that's why Brooke wants to.
So you're gonna send her to cheerleading so she can shake her pom-poms for some boy to go to college for free? I would never let my child shake her pom-poms for some boy to go to college for free.
I know that, Abby, and I need her to make that decision on her own.
And deservedly so, for the first time, Nia is on top of the pyramid.
It's been a long time coming. I didn't think I would ever live to see this day.
You were on top of this pyramid because of your hard work and your determination all week long. To me, that's sometimes more important than any trophy, and you shined. Your mother isn't always here, but she does make sure that you're here. And you can see the improvement.
I'm very happy I'm on the top of the pyramid this week. Yay.
Excuse me, ladies, you're all here to audition. I'm gonna take you in one at a time. I want you to memorize those lines. Today we're going to record our auditions for Drop Dead Diva. I'm really nervous about it because I know they're calling other dance studios in the area too. Hello. How are you today? Good. I'm gonna have you stand right here. Look into the camera.
I really really hope I get this part because I think it would be fun to be on a TV show and see the set and everything.
Hi, my name is Taylor, and I'm auditioning for 4. Yeah, for what?
Yeah, for you. Tell me for what?
Now take it from the top.
Stop. I'm done.
Chloe.
Hello? Sorry, I thought.
Well, okay, take 2.
It's all right.
No, it's not. It was too hard. I really hope I get the part on Drop Dead Diva because it's just like winning the lottery, and I think that's really cool.
Choreography. Choreography.
You can see it. Use another dancer. I'm done.
Use another dancer. I'm done. Where should I go?
Go out.
Okay, very nice audition.
Thank
you. You can go. And on the top of the pyramid, Paige, your legs were straight, your feet were pointed, and you went out there and you won it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I think everybody in the room just wanted to like jump up and down for Paige. She has never been at the top of the pyramid, and she really deserves this.
Abby, I won anyways.
You should love her unconditionally.
I do. Abby, don't you dare question my parenting.
I do. Paige, you are going to be gluttony.
Is that the one that's
Gluttony? It's not. No, you're just thinking like a pig's like a glutton. Everyone's replaceable. You know that.
Yep, even dance teachers.
I was just gonna ask you if I could have a solo. I just feel like this is like my home and.
Every opportunity I have given you came from my heart. Maddie won how many titles? How many times was she on the top of the pyramid? Girls, come on, I want to get going for the pyramid. Where are you? There's people standing in the parking lot. That was awful, Maddie. I don't deserve that. I didn't deserve any of it. There's always another kid. There's always somebody else. We love you. We were ready to work with you. And you sat out there.
I'm sorry.
Why didn't you get out of the car and go? No, I'm going in there.
I'm sorry.
Let's look at the bright side. We're going to LA.
I'm just glad Kathy's not going to be there. She really annoys me. She's very obnoxious in the audience.
I've never seen someone so happy about ninth place in my life. Woo!
I know. At one point. Once again, Nia has been passed over for a solo, and I'm angry, I'm frustrated, and I'm really disappointed. I'm really sick of it.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! How's it feel this year?
It's my birthday this week. I'm turning 40, and Christy has invited herself to my house with the girls for a party.
Melissa's like the dirty one in the group. She really is. And it was hysterical because everything she's pulling out of the bag, she was trying to slip behind the pillow and take home later.
Are we close to the turnpike?
Wait, he's going. No.
Chloe, can you come up here so I can start your makeup? We're gonna have to do you on the bus.
Maddie and Chloe both had to get hair and makeup done on the bus. It was very chaotic.
Well, eyeliner might be a little hard on the bus.
Bus driver, we're doing eye makeup back here. Steady on the road.
Is it hot in here or is it just you?
I'd like to go out with her actually.
Oh, well, Kathy, there's nothing you can do. I know.
Sorry.
I know how you feel. Vivian.
Not here.
The mothers want me to be part of the team by riding with them on the bus. I'm sorry. I guess I'm going to have to be a rebel on this one. I don't ride the buses.
Kathy was in her little, candy apple heaven.
I'm gonna kick go. Music. Kathy used us so she could audition for the Broadway Talent Scout. Good luck to you, Kathy. I hope you enjoy playing Auntie Mame on Broadway.
I'm not a dancer. Guess what? I'm proud of you.
Kathy knew that Caesar was in the audience, and she made us look like idiots out there.
I think I hurt my hip while I was dancing, and I went to the doctor to see what was wrong with it. They think I strained it.
You just have to grind that down. Those hip flexors, they catch on the bone as she's growing, and you need to open that turnout up. So as it happens, it grinds down, and then it won't hurt anymore.
Miss Abby said that I should grind it down, but that's just her opinion. I don't really trust her.
The Brooke you know is now a teenager and is changing.
Well, you need to nip that in the bud because you don't want her to change.
Maybe she wants to do teenage things.
I don't think it's that easy. I've seen changes already, and it saddens me, Kelly. And,
What, am I going to force her to come to class?
Yes, it's really hard to get through to them and say, but you have this gift. Don't throw it all away. I know you're very happy with your life. You have a wonderful house. You have a wonderful husband. You got a nice guy. But Kelly, think of what you could have been. You settled. You settled, and you're letting your kid do the same thing.
If my mom would have told me I had to come to dance class, I would have rebelled against it.
And Kelly was my student. She was gorgeous and worked really hard and was very dedicated up until about 12 or 13. And now the same thing's happening with Brooke, like mother, like daughter.
I mean, they're kids, Abby.
I know, but she's not. She's 13 years old.
I have to go to a lot of places for competition, and sometimes I wish I could just stay home.
This is all the room that we have.
Whose stuff is this?
That's mine. Well, no one is going to help me do this?
I'm sorry, but I have to tell you that I'm not coming. I'm trusting Nia with you.
I know.
Okay, so, but I know she's gonna do well. She wants to do it for the team. So, Abby refused to get out of the car to talk to me. I had to talk to her through a window. She would not give me the courtesy of having a civilized conversation, and she was done.
Holly always has something else to do.
I don't know if I quite got the group number because they came out and they were sassy. Then they're choking themselves. Did I miss the memo?
We were all excited to give her a special part, and there was no special part. She did what everybody else did, and less than some.
I think Jill's idea of a special part is everybody else stands on stage and poses, and Kendall dances in the middle. Jill, Kendall is a beautiful girl. She picks up very quick. Does she need technique? Yes. Do all of them? Yes. That's a growing process. It takes years to develop.
And I don't think you should run your studio like that.
I produce employable working dancers, not competition kids. You need to keep your eye on the ball in the big picture.
What is my big picture? Every weekend, do I have to look forward to coming, dancing behind Maddie and Chloe, and never being put in a trio, never doing a solo? I get nothing, Abby. You're telling me look at the big picture, and I am, and I don't like it.
I don't know. I don't know what is wrong with her. It's gonna all shake out in the wash for Kendall. But I don't know if she's gonna make it that long because that mother is out to destroy her.
Give her a solo, Abby. Let her do a trio. Give her something.
Don't worry. I have something perfect in mind for you.
You guys could have been a little more receptive to the bench. It's not for Abby. It's not for me. It's not for
Except it says to
It's
Abby
for
Lee
everybody.
Love, Jill and Kendall.
Because you guys pick on me because you push me out.
I think because
That's
you're
what
a
you
diva,
want.
table for one.
Table for one diva doesn't give people things and do things for others.
Diva table for one.
You would know what that's about. I don't.
Oh no, because I don't have to buy my way through life, Jill. Jill thinks that she can just buy Abby off and get Kendall special treatment. That drives me crazy. Chloe works hard every day and she never gets special treatment from Abby, and she deserves it. Why don't you storm out? Because we'd like to talk about you now.
Oh, whatever you want to say right in front of my face.
I think you're a conniving bitch. I don't have to sit
so
here.
Immature. It doesn't hurt me one bit.
Immature.
Yes.
You're the most condescending person I've ever encountered. You are.
Then you don't get out much, but we know that.
I don't need to. Oh, you better stop right there. You better stop right there.
So I'm glad Paige is back in the trio.
I am too.
I don't understand why. I thought for sure she was going to put Kendall back in it.
Paige was at the top of the pyramid this week. She should be doing a solo. Not just a trio, she should be doing a solo. She's at the top of the pyramid.
You'll do well. It's okay. You're gonna do fine. Sweetie, you'll be okay. Stay focused, apply your corrections. You're gonna be fine. We're headed to the gymnasium floor.
Chloe, don't cry. Be smarter. 8 means 8, not 9.5, not 10. 8.
Melissa, we'll go in as long as you say something.
I'm not saying anything.
Melissa talks a lot of smack when Kathy's not around, but when Kathy's around, Melissa's all like, oh, Kathy, I love your dress.
Oh my gosh,
gosh, look at this place. This place is adorable. How are you, honey? Melissa's taking me to a little boutique that has jewelry that we're going to be able to use for our costumes. Do you own this place? I do. Oh my gosh, you need to franchise it to Ohio? I don't think that Melissa is at my level of style, but she's the only one that volunteered to go shopping with me today. We have costumes for this recital that we're in. So this is nice because it's going to camouflage everybody's hips, you know, especially Christy because she's got a big butt. And
She's not here to defend herself.
I love her handbags, and I so love the way she dresses. She looks so cute every time I see her.
This is really cute. And look at this. This looks like me. That looks like me.
That totally looks like you.
This is really cute. I am the handbag queen. I need to stay in here and look around. I really do because I adore bright. You know what? Look at that. I don't care about the rehearsal right now. I'd rather buy handbags. I'd rather buy handbags. I would say next to the dance studio, that shopping is like my all-time hobby. When I'm shopping with people and they're done, I've got 4 more hours to go in high heels. My bunko friends call me the purse whore.
Oh, goodness. Can't believe Leslie thought Peyton was going to be at the top.
I felt bad for Peyton.
Are you kidding me? Why would you feel bad for her?
Because she's
she got a great opportunity. She's not a baby. Listen, my kid was in there. She's 8 years old. She was on probation. She had to earn her spot.
Apparently, when Jill got off of probation, it was really her mouth that got off of probation.
I love when Abby dances with the group. Look at that.
I know, it cracks me up. Okay, I'm gonna look.
I would love to see her do one turn, though. I don't care what.
On a pigeon toe.
I don't think she could do something on one foot. Her leg can't hold up her body.
Could you imagine that ankle would be screaming?
I think that would work.
I'm not going to start anything with Kathy, but certainly if Kathy starts with me, I'm not backing down from Kathy.
I just don't appreciate all the low blows she did with Mackenzie.
She did low blows with Chloe. She's a low blower. Like if my nose is so offensive, she is a low blower.
Set people up to look bad to make one look good.
If I could wave a magic wand, Kelly, and make your 2 kids 5'8" and brilliant, I would. But I don't have that magic wand.
Yeah, I'd like to do it to you too.
Right, wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice?
I would make you 5'8" and 100 pounds so you stop being so horribly mean inside.
Make it happen.
It's kind of a space age theme. She portrays an alien from another planet, kind of like her mother.
Kathy doesn't know how to choreograph. And who runs into a funeral and does an arabesque? Vivian. Where's Mackenzie? Oh, she's gotta go and lose her.
I could have gotten lost at sea.
I don't know how much people think I can take. I can't take it.
Kelly's really starting to worry me because she's saying things like, maybe it's time for me to leave. Maybe it's time to go. And I don't like to hear that because Kelly's like my life preserver as far as this competition team goes. And if Kelly leaves, like I'm drowned in an ocean of Abby.
All right. The group number this week is entitled Nip and Tuck.
We need that.
I know that you talk about having some work done. Kelly.
What?
We all know what you want. Boobs?
We know the theme? We don't know the theme.
The theme is called Abandoned. What? It's true, we're abandoned.
It's not called
That's all right. It's called I left you on the steps of a fire station in a little basket. You're abandoned.
And for one time only, you all get to help out with the costumes. Since we are doing 7 completely different solos this weekend, I don't have time to worry about costumes. This is your chance to go for that Tony, Christy. You're gonna come to me, show me what you have, and I can veto it or I can accept it.
So Abby's final little surprise at Pyramid is that the moms are responsible for the costumes this week. And there are to be no recycled costumes and no costumes that she has seen before.
Maddie. Maddie, you could have been seriously injured. Get the pout off your face, Maddie. You know that you made that mistake, and that's what you get.
I don't feel that Maddie should be at the bottom of the pyramid this week. I think it's ridiculous. She fell, things happen, and I'm just glad my daughter's not hurt.
So let that be a lesson to everybody. Don't change your mind in midair.
I want you to either stay and be safe or not do it because I don't want you to
have Abby say, oh, you made a fool of yourself because it happened. You know what I mean? Yeah. No, I don't want to do the wet hand, the duet, but I'm going to do it. After this, I'm going home. I'm going to my last dance. Here we go? Yeah. I am definitely doing the duet because I don't want to let Giannina down, and even though we have Sarah right now, I really would like to do it, so I'm just going to try to block all of the craziness and all of the drama out, even though it has like affected me a little.
Next, we have Chloe. Chloe, you have the dancer's body. You have the look. Your technique shines through. You can nail it no matter what.
This week's number is all about these zombies returning from the dead, and they have to kind of like breathe life back into dance because apparently they're so boring when you watch them on stage, according to Abby.
Last week, you won. Today, studios came specifically to beat the Abby the Dance Company, and they did just that. You win, and then you don't have to work anymore because you think you're winners.
In order to try and secure a victory, I've brought in 2 guest choreographers who are doing a routine to end all routines. And Abby is going down this weekend.
Bend, okay, and then up. Vivian by herself, go! Bump, 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 bump. There we go, good!
Remember, it's 9 to 11, you're just 10. So go out there and find all the 11-year-olds and let's lock them in the bathroom. Let's go.
I would rather you get 10th place than lose by a 10th of a point, you know?
She's not going to let us go to a competition without her being there when Kathy's going to be there. You know what Kathy does to her.
Do you think Abby's going to protect us? She's afraid of a little purse, for God's sake.
So, Kathy, no one wants you here. Just shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
You know what? Because I didn't mean to do that either.
4, 5.
Left and around.
My eyes.
No, there's something when you see Abby get up and gyrate, it's not a pretty sight.
First she wanted Holly to paddle her, now she's shaking it in our faces.
You are! Look at you!
No, we're not.
Last week, we went to a competition in Fort Wayne, Indiana. There were over 1,000 people there just to see the Abby Lee Dance Company. While you all were out in the parking lot, Sophia was in here learning. Kendall, turn your left foot in and invert it and make sure your ankle's on the floor on one knee. Stretch your feet, Kendall. When you shoot out to that jazz back bend. Ah!
Okay, Maddie's knee was bent.
It's perch. It's supposed to be bent.
But her leg wasn't straight.
Okay.
But you're too busy watching this. You don't see any of that.
Maddie, you can take a private from Miss Jill next week.
Abby, I'm just saying.
Hi, Dr. Holly. Hi, how are you?
It's just too early in the day for all this.
Don't be so quick to run. We'll be here all day. Dr. Holly, don't let me forget that because she earned that title. She's so educated. Those letters don't mean a damn thing if you ain't doing nothing with it.
Dance Wars. All right, march.
Oh my God.
How's everybody?
What do you guys think about what happened last time?
We got ripped off.
You really dropped Abby to her knees. Well, maybe she's not able to drop to her knees, but maybe her cankles should. But nonetheless, you set her up.
This is owe you nothing. You're like, I don't owe you anything. You're more like dangerous. Boom. Kendall is doing a jazz acrobatic routine. It's entitled Owe You Nothing. Take the arms down the body, push, like there's a wall on either side.
I have to do this. Because I'm not gonna let that big, you know what, sit there and belittle you. I'm not.
This entire team has made a commitment.
Sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. I leave my husband, I leave my other daughter. Sacrifice, sacrifice.
You
It's
wouldn't know
all
because
okay.
you don't have anybody else.
Where's your money? Come on, give me that purse. Don't hit me in the back with it, just show it to me. There you go.
No, I'm not Kathy. So, Kathy, no one
Do you think if I throw this on in the witch?
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. That was good.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
Let me see it.
I didn't mean to do that. No, I thought the witch would melt. No, I apologize. I didn't even know the lid was off.
You know what? Because I didn't mean to do that either. If Christy can come after me. Get out. Oh my God, you are such a bitch.
Oh,
please.
Fine. I get 150.
You know, come on, bring it on, bitch.
Don't do it. That woman just hit me.
I would love to see the scores on that one. I'm sorry, and you know me. I don't ever rock the boat. But that
that was a no-brainer.
She's go to 287. Bela Espanoles go to 275.
Oh my God, that is utterly ridiculous.
Don't you feel like you want to turn this way?
Oh my gosh, look at Abby.
Is that her sexy come hither look?
I'm thinking that's her sexy look.
That's her sexy look. Explain no further why we're not married.
All judges have different opinions, so they may hate tricks or they may love tricks. So I have no clue how this piece is going to go over.
I'm not a fan of tricks.
I was not surprised in the least by Jill's reaction. I was devastated by Kendall's reaction. I certainly don't wake up in the morning to intentionally hurt a child's feelings. One of the students I tried to expel, the mother I tried to expel, I had just had it up to here, and you could probably guess which one it was. But anyway, Lifetime called me and said, you have a contract, she has a contract, you cannot throw her out of the studio, you have to let the kid back in. So then a bell went off and I thought, if they can't quit, or I mean, if I can't throw them out, they can't quit.
Right.
So no matter what I say to them, they can't quit. So I just go for it.
Are you talking
but
about?
There's a real place.
No,
it's coming from a real place.
You're talking about Kathy?
No.
Who are you talking about?
Christy.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, wait.
Look at this page. Look how
You guys are growing. Isn't that sad? I liked when you was little. With an improv. We won. Than her. Not by size, but you're better than her.
Kathy from Candy Apples. Tell me what pops into your mind.
Which?
Holly?
Silly.
Little shoes, just...
Christy?
Jerky.
Kelly?
Stalker.
Jill?
Annoying.
Frankly, when I'm out, people will ask about Kathy. Like,
all the time.
Tell me, what is she like? And I just say she's special. Like, she's like a special individual.
Anybody said, is Kathy really that crazy?
She's like a cartoon
She's like
character.
the quirky. She's like the coyote. You know, like they're never gonna catch Roadrunner, but they're gonna try to throw an anvil on you.
That's exactly right.
So Kathy, come on out.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes. How's my little Pittsburgh babes?
Oh, I guess Abby didn't get a good night's sleep. She was a little crabby this morning.
I think Abby needs more than a good night's sleep.
She needs a good roll in the hay.
That's exactly what I'm saying, Jill.
Ribs right, left, right, left.
Is Abby married now?
I said maybe if Abby was thin, she could find a man, and Kelly's response was, it doesn't matter how thin she is, she's still a giant bitch.
Oh, I think Abby's actually very pretty. It's her. It's her attitude.
I've just come to the decision, as hard as it's going to be for me to go in there and kiss up to that woman, I'm going to do it.
Here's your contract. Get in there, girls.
Kelly hands me her contract without a peep. There it is, signed, her signature. Now let's just see if she can keep that mouth shut.
When I'm leaving.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna take my kids somewhere.
To do what?
Just leaving. There's only 20 minutes left, so I'm just going. I'm leaving. I'm going. There's no reason to be here.
My liar radar went up, beep, 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 because there is no way Melissa was leaving dance early because dance is her life. I knew if she was going somewhere, it was somewhere important. Please. She probably has meeting,
But like,
commercial
why
meetings
is it
set up.
such a secret? Like, why does she just sneak out and do it behind her back?
That's how she operates.
What does your jacket say?
Black bitch.
I love that name. It's really pretty.
Fabulous performance.
You've been on a wonderful show with Abby.
Thank you. It was great. They did a great job. They were outstanding from beginning to end. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
She really wants Kendall on that pyramid. Jill, you know, you tried the whole gift thing with Abby before. 2 dozen long stem roses, really? It's been a long few days. Like, you're making me a little sick to my stomach.
I need to talk to my dance captain. Come here. You're down a dancer, so I want you to go out get your cell phone, call Maddie, and tell her to get her butt in here right now.
As dance captain, I have to call Maddie and tell her to come to the dance studio, but I don't know how to get her here because I'm not her mother. Miss Abby really needs you here right now because I know that you are one of the featured parts in the dance. During the phone call, Maddie says that her mother won't let her come to the dance studio because Melissa is always mad at the moms.
Is there a spot for Kendall?
Oh my God, she's like, she can sniff out an opening. She must have smelled Paige's broken foot from a mile away. She's like, there's a spot in the pyramid for Kendall.
I am the last person to ever take Abby's side in anything, but in the case of Jill versus Abby, Abby wins.
You stick a bow in your kid's hair and think they're gonna go on stage and be in a competition number?
That's not why I put the bow in her hair.
It's just not that easy. I know what I'm doing. When the time is right.
Well, how about then you let me know? I won't be back until you let me know when the time is right.
I told you before that I would think about it. Did you shush me?
Yes, I did. When the time is right for you, if we're still available, you contact me and you say, okay, I would like for Kendall
No, I don't
to
call
be a
students. I don't
okay,
solicit students.
Then what do you want?
We walk into rehearsals this morning, and Kelly is nowhere to be found. If Kelly doesn't come back, Abby can feel free to replace me too, because you know what? We're a 2-for-1. No Kelly, no Christy, because I'm not putting up with these people alone.
Paige out by default with an injury.
It's my hope that if Paige can't dance with these kids, Abby's gonna need Kendall. And at my hair.
I love your hair.
I actually think that you
I think it looks
really
cute.
Young. When you first walked in the door, I'm like, oh my God, is that Kathy? And I'm sorry.
Last week I let Chloe go to the movies. I think me telling Abby that Chloe's not going to be at rehearsals tonight is going to go down like the Titanic.
Listen, Barbie, he asked me how I felt when you left.
Shut up.
And I wasn't really saddened to see you go. I was actually rather happy to see you go because you whined too much. You know that. She whines too much. Lucky for you, you got a little siete out of it, and you got a nice little back massage out of it. You didn't bring me any gifts.
Do you really think you need that much makeup in a ballet audition? It's a little over the top.
I think this is gonna knock Abby Lee right off of her high. No, she doesn't wear high heels. It's gonna knock her socks off.
Happy. Excited. Mad. Evil.
It's really funny doing facial expressions with Kendall.
Scared.
I'm like Miss Abby, and I'm like telling her what to do.
Excited.
After a while, I think we were just making up faces. We were having so much fun and we didn't want to stop.
Do what Miss Abby does best.
These are pretty.
They're cute.
You want to set that on, and we'll just see. I like the big hat.
I think that would be a good church hat for you,
I was
Dr.
thinking about
Holly.
that. So that can be that.
Can I have an amen?
Did you see that Kathy redecorated? She got her face left at the candy apples.
When I gather on the internet, it seems that Kathy has painted the exterior of her studio.
It's all the money she's making.
They look like big tomatoes.
Let me see. I gotta look.
What are those deers jumping out? Everything Kathy touches turns tacky. She has these big red tomatoes painted on her wall. The dancers look like they have deer antlers coming out of their heads.
I would like to know if she spelled candy apple because she had an apple. Like
she's
the
big on
apple
those
owned
hyphens.
the studio. Kathy probably thinks she's so high class because she painted her building.
I feel like we should come too. So?
I have one thing to say! Ding dong, the witch is dead!
I think those are pallbearers out there. They're not bodyguards. They're carrying that casket down the hallway.
Okay, my problem area starts about here, and it goes all the way down to about the bottom. I don't have a problem area, I'm a problem.
Now, the name of this group routine is called Gold Digger. You think about a woman looking for a guy that has money to spend on them. She doesn't really like the guy. She doesn't really think he's cute.
Oh, she just likes him
She
for the
just
money.
wants the money. Yes. We call this routine Gold Digger. The girls are flirty with the audience, and there's some bossy moves. No one. A two, stay and play it.
Gold digger.
Kendall! What do we talk about?
My face.
Your face. You just arched up, rolled up into that knee, nothing. Vanilla ice cream. There's 31 flavors and you're giving me vanilla. I don't want vanilla. All right, girls. So, what did you learn about polygamy this week? Instead of one guy having however many wives, maybe you girls get to have however many guys. You know, you want to date lots of guys.
No, that is not the lesson.
You're older girls, they like have a boyfriend.
It's called monogamy. One is enough. If you get the right one, one is enough.
I'm telling them, just date people. There's 31 flavors of Baskin Robbins. Don't get vanilla.
Hi,
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. I know this whole thing with baby. Maybe I'm a little crazy. It's been a few weeks since Broadway baby got sick and passed away. And I'm still dealing with it. But people have had dogs, you know. They put it down and then they get another one. And I'm like, I just can't do that. There's no way.
I'm with you.
So I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with baby. But look at this baby doll. Oh, I mean, look at her. She looks like a stuffed animal, doesn't she? And then she's so sweet, and that eyes and her nose.
Just, go to a reputable taxidermy place and get her stuff.
Maybe, just maybe, I'll have a little bit of her to carry with me wherever I go. Picture, look how cute.
So cute. Abby loved her dog, and she's going to be able to see her every day. I mean, some people think it's crazy, but that's her baby.
What were you doing, Melissa? What's going on?
Abby just wanted to tell me what she's going to be doing with baby.
What do you mean?
Abby's going to take her to a preservationist.
What the hell's that? Like a taxidermy place?
Mm-hmm.
She is not going to stuff her dog. The woman has lost.
Well, she needs something to cuddle at night. Looks like the ALDC has a new mascot, and we'll carry it along to all the competitions. Like, here you go, here's your lucky charm. Give her head a rub.
She asked if she could see Abby again, and so we're here. You guys moved to Pittsburgh, which is great. We're happy to have you, but that means no hightailing it out for other jobs.
No dancing anywhere in the United States.
No ballet school somewhere. None of that.
Yucky weather. You're committed to this studio for a year, and if you leave, you owe her $100,000 cash.
Well, thank God I have $100,000.
We knew the size. This isn't new information. Can I have them both do? Yes, I can, actually. I don't have to ask. Round off, back tuck. Directly down, yes?
I'm guest hosting The View.
She's wooing.
Hooping and hollering. Just distracted by a phone call.
I think Abby calls a 900 number, I swear to God.
I gotta ask you something. Asia came up to me and said the girls told her she's out of the show on The View instead of Abby telling her.
Abby said Mackenzie's on The View.
Okay, well, I wish there was not like this whole charade about her rehearsing it and then now I'm not in it.
Things change all the time, Christy.
I think it's safe to say that Christy Ray has two sides. She has the I'm so perfect dance mom side, and then she has the I'm a stage mom bitch.
It's not about Asia not being in the group. It's about this whole charade. Don't let her rehearse.
Charade?
The charade about the foot. What the is wrong with the foot?
There's nothing wrong with it now. It's fine.
Okay, then what's the charade? Compete. She wants to get it X-rayed and a doctor's note with a real doctor's note with an X-ray with a written instead of bringing a note and saying 2 weeks rest. I mean, it gets kind of ridiculous.
There's an elephant in the room, and for once, it's not Abby.
Thank you.
Maybe you should have had Kenzie give her one saying, please let me go.
It's a big pink elephant on the front of the cart.
There's a pink elephant in the room. For once, it's not Abby. Abby would rather go on a diet than say that Chloe deserved to be at the top of the pyramid.
I think Christy is gonna knock the other Christy out. And I'm just like, stay away, I don't fight. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, you listen to some music?
Always.
Feel like you're having a good time?
Hello. Hello. The apocalypse is upon us. Abby just smiled at me.
Wow.
I'm a little speechless, and I'm never at a loss for words because that clearly means that she's just thrilled that we beat Kathy last week.
Asia, why were you on stage singing the lyrics? I thought Asia's dancing was outstanding, but the lip syncing? Come on. You ruined your entire number because everyone was looking at what you were saying. I even motioned to you from my seat. Asia, every goal and obstacle we conquer, you throw yourself back 2 steps.
She told me that I lip sing almost half the song. Miss Abby can yell at me. She's not gonna make me cry.
Mackenzie, did you watch Asia from the Wings?
Yes.
What'd you learn?
Not to lip sync.
I walk in, I walk halfway, and then I look back, and then we start our tango, and then we do a dip.
So right now your butt's to the audience.
Well, it's like this. And then I come around, and then he comes up, and then
Watch, Jill, because your arm fat jiggles when you do that.
I'm the first to say I need to lose a little weight, but it's kind of comical to have Abby yelling at me about my arm fat jiggling. When I clap, I'm trying not to give the...
All right, thank you. There's a few, things I want to go over. Asia, you did an entire routine with your pants on backwards. But don't laugh, it's not funny. Someone is dressing you, and I understand that.
I always check her, and in the circumstances, I didn't even know.
You're not sitting in the audience, you're backstage, you're in that quick
I'm
change
looking at a
room.
list that says, it says her name on the 18th.
I popped her into Brooke's spot.
But no one told me.
Well, wait, she only has 2 numbers. Okay, these kids did like 15, and they all had their pants on straight, just saying.
Now, I want the name of who put that costume on you backwards.
I did. It was my responsibility. It was a mistake and it will never happen again.
Thank you, Asia.
What she wants to hear.
Thank you for ending that.
Now here's the question of the day. Is Jill gonna be on the pyramid?
No.
She said she'll give you a headshot. She's gonna bring it.
Headshot.
She's gonna bring it.
Yeah, we have to hold hand. Oh, I'm not holding your hand. Are you gonna pull me down? Come on, I'll hold your hand, Maddie.
Look, you gotta push
I can turn like you.
You turn.
Are you staying on the wall the whole time? Yeah. I think that's good.
Stand up!
Come on.
Hey,
Sorry, you're high. Oh, right into the wall!
I didn't get invited to Kelly's house. Well, you were a jerk to her kids.
You wouldn't like me on this team anyway, though, because I would do everything for my kid. I won't hurt your kids, but if my child gets an opportunity, I'm taking it.
We're not just raising dancers, we're raising people. No matter how much I want Nia to succeed in life, if she's not a good person, then I have failed. And that might be the reason why Leslie doesn't quite fit in here.
You just go do your dance and you celebrate and you have fun and you do it like it's some man that done you wrong.
Okay.
Because I got plenty of pictures of those guys. Okay?
My name is Leslie, and I beg for my daughter Peyton to be on the team, and blah, 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 and I annoy the crap out of everyone.
Hey, girls. Oh, my.
Oh my God, look who's here.
I'm supposed to sit here. You are no longer a member of the Abby the Dance Company. I'm not moving. Go around. I could stand here all day.
I'm sitting there having this confrontation with Kelly, trying to ignore her, and now this nincompoop is holding up the entire competition. She has the social graces of an ant at a picnic.
You really want me to climb over a seat in a dress?
I pay her for her service, and she doesn't own this dance competition. If I want to go there and I want to support my team, then I'm going. I'm done taking her.
Well, there's 1,000 seats in here. Put your butt in one, not this one. Let's go.
FYI, Peyton can do a solo.
Leslie, I am not pulling Brooke solo to make room for your daughter.
This is the one time it didn't work out for your daughter, Brooke. One that she did not work out.
Out of my face.
And don't say that language right in my face.
I'll say whatever the hell I want to say.
Who do you think you are?
My child's mother.
I don't care who you are. Don't take your frustration on Abby out on me. Peyton, what's the matter? What's the matter, Kelly? You didn't get what you wanted? You've been spoiled all your life.
Yeah, at least I'm not a hoodlum like you.
I'm not a hoodlum. I don't say the F word every 2 seconds like you do, you trash mouth.
I don't go to court for breaking beer bottles on people's heads either.
Don't turn it around on me, because you didn't get what you wanted once for your child. Shut up! No, don't tell me to shut up. Well, then don't talk to me.
I'm scared of you being in my face.
I don't care. I'm telling me I shouldn't be here. Go sit down there. Then go sit down there.
No, that's my seat.
Well, I'm in it.
Go sit down there.
Move me. Move me. I want you to try to move me.
Okay.
Do you guys think Abby's gonna show up today?
Winding on meeting Abby here is irrelevant. I think she should be here. I really think she should be
Maybe
here.
I should send a piece of my donut.
We could leave a trail of hamburgers from the house to the studio. We want to get her back.
We could alternate a donut, a burger, a donut.
Maybe a chicken nugget here or there.
I am gonna burn. At least you'll be next to me.
Hello. Hi. How's it going, ladies? She's back.
Look who found the hamburger trail.
Do I think today we were robbed? Hell yes! We were by far so much more intense and strong than the routine today. I can't imagine going up against ALDC at Nationals fresh off this loss.
I'm really glad that Kathy flew in on her broom this week because I needed to borrow it for the clean sweep.
You're the one that asked for a solo. So did you. Would get one. So did you. I've been here.
You're a fill-in.
No, I'm here.
You're a fill-in.
I would give Abby a 3-month trial membership to Weight Watchers if I were to give her a gift. It's the gift that we keep on giving.
And the way the relationship works, hey, Maddie could graduate from high school and I could never hear from her again.
Your old dance coach, Abbyleemiller, not mentioned in the book. When you think back about the time with Abby, what's your takeaway from your time with her?
I mean, I learned a lot of lessons. It was definitely, I had the craziest time when I was with her and on that team.
This is not going to be another year of Maddie working her butt off.
I'm really glad that I moved on from that. And I did learn a lot from her and we did have like some fun times, but I feel like now I've never been happier in my life. And like, I'm not stressed at all, which is crazy. Like, I was stressed at 11 years old, which shouldn't happen, so.
So that part of your life is defined by a lot of stress and anxiety.
Yeah, just because it was so much pressure winning a competition. Like, that's what I always thought in my head. That was like my mindset all the time.
And now it's like expression, doing your thing.
Yeah, now it's like, it doesn't matter. A trophy doesn't mean anything.
She helped me, but also I knew I would be okay without her. And I was sick of being in a toxic environment. I was like, this is not for me. I can't do this.
Okay, so that's going to be it for part 4 of Dancemoms that I think about daily. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I worked really hard on it. This is probably going to be a longer video than usual. And so if you did enjoy this video, you can give it a like. It helps me out a lot in YouTube algorithm. I'd very much appreciate that. Leave a comment, share the video. That helps out a lot. Also, I'm going to be posting this on my 24th birthday. Happy birthday to me, Scorpio season. And so if you wanted to see more videos like this, there is 3 parts to this already out. I'm working on part 5 currently. There might be 6 parts. I don't know, but I'm already working on that. And I've done several of Dancemoms videos. So I have these videos. I ranked all the group dances and all the girl solos on the season so far. Currently, I am doing everything on season 6 by the time you're watching this video, something like that. I have done a mom pyramid. I did a review of every single season of the show, giving the drama and my take on it. I ranked every single season of the show. I have plenty of Dancemom stuff, so all my Dancemom stuff will be linked below and at the end of this video if you wanted to see more. Like I said, like if you enjoyed, you can subscribe to see more videos like this. If you hit the bell, you get notifications for when I post and miss when brand new videos come out. And so first link below will be my main YouTube channel. I do album reviews, album reactions on there every single week, so you guys can check that out. Also going to have social media, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, TikTok, Airbuds if you'd like to follow me on there. And so Free Palestine, must educate ourselves on this. Also make sure that you register to vote. I'll be voting for Kamala Harris in November. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one.